What up everyone, it's your boy X-Man87 here, bringing you another collection update video, and what I have for you today will mainly consist of my Marvel Legends villains display shelf. So we'll be covering Masters of Evil, A.I.M, Hydra, and my teeny tiny Gamerverse shelf. But before I get into everything, if you could please drop a like rating on the video, it'll help show your support for my channel and I greatly appreciate it. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I did get tested for COVID-19 and thankfully my wife and I came out testing negative. So we weren't feeling right for the last few days. We were worried. So we had to go and get tested and find out. So happy to be, healthy. And let's kick things off with A.I.M. And thank you for everyone who showed love for my Avengers, Shield, Marvel Knights, and Thunderbolts display on yesterday's video. I always love engaging with you guys. So let's take a look at this shelf, which is A.I.M. And the centerpiece here is MODOK. And let's talk some video games here for a second. If you guys saw the presentation for the War Table on the new Avengers video game, wow, did that blow your mind or something? Like, it definitely blew me away. Just everything about the game, how it looks, and MODOK being revealed as the main villain. That's, man, I'm just so freaking pumped for that. And there is a rumored Gamerverse Wave 2 coming out, which many are suspecting that MODOK will be the Build-A-Figure for that wave, since he's the main villain in the game. And, wow, I mean, a MODOK Build-A-Figure with Hasbro doing it, I could see it happening, like how they did Sugar Man. He's just gonna be all head. But taking a look at the Toy Biz one, actually, speaking of Sugar Man, in my review, I forgot to mention that Sugar Man's legs, I can definitely see being reused as future MODOK figure. Maybe they'll have to retool it with some, just adding some sculpting like this. But for the video game, who knows? Maybe they'll use Sugar Man's legs. I can see it being reused. I don't know if they will, but just saying, just pointing it out. Don't be surprised if you see it reused. But Toy Biz did an amazing job with MODOK here, and I would love to see Hasbro's take on it. So we have some A.I.M soldiers. And I really like mix and matching from the 2 packs that they did. I thought those guys looked freaking fierce. And we got Madam Mask. You got Udon Taskmaster. So I got them with A.I.M. And then here's the rest of my army build, which I'll be getting a few more when Hasbro post releases the new army builder. Because I like those guns. Those are really cool. These guns really don't bother me that much just because, advanced ideal mechanics, man. They're always using, crazy technology. So, having techie type weapons doesn't really faze me. So, it fits. Anyway, now that we're done with that, here is our Masters of Evil. And I am really happy with this shelf. This is my favorite shelf out of this display for my villains. So just to start off with Red Guardian. So some members you'll see that are Masters of Evil, some not. It's basically like a villains shelf, but majority is Masters of Evil. So we'll just stick with Masters of Evil. Anyway, Claw, dope figure. Got Songbird. I do have one in my Thunderbolts display, but, gotta have her for Masters of Evil as well. And you got Enchantress. So this is the, not the San Diego Comic-Con version, I don't think. It's the Doctor Strange wave. And speaking of doctors, we got Doctor Doom here. So you saw my Cosmic Collection video. I have the alternate head and the hands showing, and I like to, if I have my extras for a different display, I like to switch them up and, give them a different look. I don't want to keep the same look as I have them, on a different shelf or anything like that. Leader. And, you got Arnim Zola. Oh, right there we got a little, what's his name again? Gremlin? Gargoyle? Yeah, Gremlin. So that was from the Toy Biz Mecha Hulk figure. And still holds up today. I like it. Yeah, Arnim Zola, classic one. Looks good. And we got Zemo. Baron Zemo. This one goes for a pretty penny. And then we have Living Laser. So actually, I got a lot of Iron Man villains like lined up here, so it kind of fits. So Living Laser, got Spy Master, Blizzard, Grey Gargoyle. Let me zoom in a little bit there. So, by the way, how you guys are liking my collection display videos? You like it that I'm doing it like one by one? Let me know. I will definitely do a complete collection tour video once my back is better and I can finish the rest. I'll do a complete tour 2020 collection video. Whirlwind, and you got Tiger Shark, which is Tiger Shark. That is one impressive head sculpt, man. I really dig that. Radioactive Man, and we got Dread Knight and Black Knight with the when he had the villain style helmet and that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Raph Sandman. So I got my big guys like lined up. Like I said, I like a balance. I said in one of my collection videos, I like a balance. So all my Build-A-Figures I like to have in the back, just because they're the biggest one. They'll be noticed. Have the smaller figures in the front. Yeah, we got Abomination, man. The San Diego Comic-Con Raph one. Sorry if I was boring on the Avengers video. I went back to see that video for my collection display, and I just felt like I sounded bored, but it was because I was in freaking pain. My back is killing me. So I have like this bulging disc in my back that they can't repair like surgery. It's just gotta go and get a lot of deep tissue massages and stuff. But yeah, I figured I'd give you an update on my health as well. So ACBA picks for my reviews, any upcoming reviews I'll have planned, they're gonna be limited. So please bear with me and understand, my health comes first. Absorbing Man, looking different from my Spider-Man. Have him with the full head right there. Because I have, as you saw before, my Abomination and my Spider-Man display and Absorbing Man. So I always like to keep, the looks different. And I got my Marvel Selects Ultron there. I think Marvel Selects did the best Ultron figure. And I have the Marvel Legends Ultron from the 3-pack. I just army built them. And just have the Marvel Selects one as like, my Ultron Prime. We got the Wrecking Crew. So, looking like beasts there. And we have Ironmonger and Crimson Dynamo. And we have Batroc the Leper. So, yeah. Definitely, I love this shelf, man. I really do. I love how we're getting more villains. I definitely need to get a extra Wonder Man for my Masters of Evil. He was a former Masters of Evil, so definitely. I hope they make an all translucent version. That'd be dope, because I would put that here. But yeah, man, can't wait to get more villains and like Mandarin. We need a Mandarin. We so need a Mandarin. Anyway, here is my Hydra shelf. So I really like this. And just give me a second, guys. Let me get some more light in here. Just so that, it's popping there. And let me turn on another one. Just so that it's a little brighter. All right. And sorry for that. And you got Grim Reaper. Got Nuke, Madam Hydra. We so need a new Madam Hydra, an updated one like that. That face is just awful, man. And what's sad is that the prototype they showed when it was first revealed on display came out looking a million times better. So, that's terrible. Just a terrible head sculpt. You got Baron von Strucker. I was about to say Baron Zemo. Wow. My mind. It's just so many. My mind is just overloaded with a bunch of characters of Marvel Universe. There's 4,000 of them. It's hard to keep up with. Or more than 4,000, right? You got Iron Skull there. Still waiting for a traditional comic Red Skull. I hope we get that. Arnim Zola again. I have the 2-pack one here that came with the Hydra Supreme. So Hydra Supreme looking good. And you got Crossbones. You know, I do like this figure, but man, I saw someone, I forgot who it was, but someone like completely did the like a custom for Crossbones on the Hercules body, and I said that in my review. This figure should have been on the Hercules body or Omega Red, and when I saw that custom, I was like, what? That, yeah, Hercules body was perfect for that, because you know that body buck was pretty agile too, and you know Crossbones could move. He could throw down them fights, man. And then you got Superior Octopus. And yeah, I put him with Hydra. I do have one for my Spider-Verse back there. So yeah, man. Definitely wanted one for Hydra just to bolster up this shelf. And here is my Hydra army build. And the main centerpiece right there is Iron Skull and Red Onslaught right there. So man, he's looking, that guy's such a beast. I like that head sculpt. But yeah, I love my Hydra. You guys know me. I love army building. So I even have the alternate head for Nuke back there in a Hydra outfit. So all my Hydra Enforcers and Brutes are there. This is not all of them, just what I can fit, because I do want to spare some for photography and not take from my display. So I'll have some, like, yeah, right there. It's a mess. But that's a Hydra Bob custom face right there. And here are the regular shoulders, soldiers. So, and I have some of the ones with those different heads, like the Udon Taskmaster and the shield helmets, and Mecha Hulk. I got the Mecha Hulk with the Hydra because why not, man? He looks like Hydra built his ass. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of my Hydra shelf. I love it. Just need a Winter Soldier Hydra. I ended up selling the other one. I did because I do want to update Hydra version of this new one. So, you know, I'll just wait. I'm patient like that. And then here's my teeny tiny Gamerverse shelf. So we only have these 7 figures that came out for Gamerverse, but this will grow. You know, we're getting the Star Boost armor. We're getting the Outback Hulk. We're getting a Gamerverse Wave 2. So slowly this will definitely. And we're getting more games. You know we're going to get Miles Morales related stuff. So we're definitely going to get more. And it's going to look nice when this is filled up. So, you know, over time, when those figures come out, you know, I'll keep you updated on this shelf to show you how it looks. But we got Velocity Spider-Man. The Velocity Suit Spider-Man. The Mark. Forgot the number of the armor. But yeah, Mark whatever. And then the Advanced Suit. I love this figure, man. Abomination Bath, which is freaking amazing. It's epic. I love it. I got Iron Man in his 3-point pose. Got Captain America, which I actually put this Captain America with my G.I. Joes just to, you know, do some size comparisons. And yeah, he fits, man. And Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. So yeah, that is definitely gonna, you know, it's gonna bolster up. But let me know what you guys think. And as before, let me know what was your favorite shelf out of all of these. So was it A.I.M? Was it Masters of Evil / Villains, Hydra, or my teeny tiny Gamerverse? And yeah, guys, let me know which one you like. And if you give this a lot of likes, then tomorrow or the next day I'll do my MCU shelf. So, alrighty. See you on the next review. Please don't forget to drop a like rating. It'll help show your support for my channel, right? That definitely helps me out, man. So, see you on the next video. Take care. Peace, peace.